Hey guys, it's Vic Merck with Team Relinquish. I'm here with Ezekiel. What do you do today, sir?
I got top 4 in the PPG regional.
Okay.
Blazing Vortex case tournament.
Of course, we already saw what you were playing. You're playing VW Virtual World.
It's Spicy List.
What were your matchups?
I went against almost everything. One Drytron who bricked very, very hard. Donnie, I'm sorry, man. He bricked so hard he couldn't play, and he rocked me 3 times. I even got heated. It was a really intense matchup, even though only I was playing the whole time. It was funny. I played a little bit of everything. Didn't play Vogue until the end, and messed up in the end. Fatigue and stuff.
I know you did lose against Phantom Knight, though.
Huh?
I know you lost against Phantom Knight, though. That round 1.
Yes, round 1. I opened 5 hand traps. So what happens when you don't shuffle your deck? So shuffle your guys' deck 3 times.
Alright, let's get on to the deck profile.
Yes. Alright, I'm gonna start with the main deck, of course. Virtual World, of course, is the deck I played. So this is standard: 3 Lulus, 3 GGs, of course, 3 Laulaus. Here you go.
Sorry.
It's
a glare.
Yeah, no worries. This is definitely the 3 Laulaus, 3 Lilies. These don't change, of course. You maximize on these. You always want to be able to have the ability to send. Here's where it gets a little different, mainly because of the new card. So 2 Nyam Nyams and this one. This acts as a Nyam Nyam when you open it up, and has an extra effect in the grave. So it's like an extender that you don't have to. It doesn't require you to waste a normal summon if you can send this off or something, and then later on continue summon this Lao stuff back. So they can Nibiru you, and this is another extender, so it's really nice. Name of course shuffles that, so I definitely want to keep 2. This one doesn't come back, so it kind of sucks. But it's a level 6 tuner, which comes up from my extra deck choices, which you'll see there. For hand traps, 3 Ash, little feet, of course. Everything I could get gold rare, I got gold rare. I'm a big fan, I love it. So 2 bells.
I like the gold rare too.
2 Drolls. Yeah, they're a little flimsy, so you gotta double sleeve. You gotta protect them, you don't want to give them down. This is Nikolai's pretty much exact list. The only difference is he played 2 Nibiru's. I kind of like the bell a little better, because I expected a lot of Eldritch, and it came out very handy. And I think against the Drytrons, Bell does a little bit more than the Nibiru does. And then of course to finish it off, the Gammas. This is like so plus. I wouldn't cut this. Some people have been cutting it. I think it's really too good. Like, it does help out. You take it on some matchups, but I really like it. So it's a big hand count. Again, Nikolai definitely helped me out with this list. We played in 3v3, and that's when I first tested it out live, and it ended up like, I don't know, I found it was like one of the best decks. So it was super plus all the time. Of course 3 City. Here's the spells, and 3 of the gates. This is like amazing. Of course, it's Churchill. You keep going. That's the best thing about it. 2 of the new pots. I only resolved this 1 time, and it didn't matter. I was already winning, or I already had like a winning hand. So I don't know if I'm going to keep playing this. I just didn't. I only used it once. But thank you for Travis for letting me, who hooked it up at the end of the day. He hooked this up in a couple of things I was missing, so I can complete a deck. So this is like amazing. 2 regular pots. I'd rather get draw on this than on this. So if I had a choice, I'm going to activate this, because drawing 2 is a lot better getting draw than searching for 1 and not being able to use the Lulu, which you're going to probably add. So, but yeah, so those are my draw cards. They're amazing. I love this. I was always a big fanatic. And then of course the one of teleport. This came, I pulled it up in the stream for game 1, so it's pretty nice. For the traps, we got the 2.
You're responding to me. You're just gonna pay for it.
The new one. This is the new trap. It's a perfect another extender that discards from your hand to be able to special summon any one of them from the grave. Any one of them. It does target, but again, if they stop my normal summon or they cyclone my back row, I can still. And this was already sent out. Then I can just continue my play, summon it back, and go into Lao. And it's good follow up for turn 2, 3, 4. You keep going. And of course, the True Chase just shuffles all your resources back when you have True Chase on the field. And that was my mistake. In top cut, top 4. Of course, the extra deck. The reason why I'm playing this deck, I hate this card. I can't beat it. I had to join it. That's how it goes. Sorry, guys. Of course, Bamboozled. There's a lot of times in testing where I make both of these together, and it's really nice before Nibiru. It's really nice, and it came up with like a lot before. Break Sword again. The fact that it can pop my own spells makes it more plus too, because there's times where you draw them and you don't want to discard them just in case you get hand trapped or Nibiru, so you just activate it and then just pop it later. The Ptolemaeus, I went with this one because there's only a few things. When I want to go into Zeus, I want to detach only 1, so then I can still have 2 for Zeus. The Fan didn't do that, and I don't want to put something over Fam just to make Zeus. So these inherently I can just go into Zeus after going second, and they're board removal too, or of course follow for next turn, which comes up sometimes. And then of course the one Zeus, I'm happy I was still able to play him. I was a big Zeus fan, so the fact that I can still play him in this deck, is pretty broken. I should have actually summoned him earlier in the top cut, but no worries. Zeus is the play. Level 6s with synchros, these two. I'm iffy about this. I don't know if it's gonna come up enough, but definitely Stardust, of course. Your draw power, so helps out. Level 9s. These are the 4 level 9s I play. I regret not playing 2 Cloud Castle. It's too important, guys. Definitely 2 Cloud Castle. That's probably the biggest change I'm going to make here, thinking about that, but the biggest change I'm going to do is the second Cloud Castle. That is definitely one of the biggest things. And then for my tech cards, these are like the extra spots. I did play the Crystal Wing Dragon and the Tzolk'in. I got to thank Pact for this. He introduced me to this combo. I saw him play on 3v3, and I talked to him after, and he was like, yeah, this like came up a lot. And there's a way you can make this and the VFD, and sometimes Bamboos at the same time as well, turn 1. Because of all the extra extenders that the new trap and the new monster gives you. You can make Tzolk'in off of that because level 6. Lilies are always free, and you can always arrange the levels by this anyway. So it's really easy to get out. You set any blank thing from your hand, plus if it's the 2 check. And then the last one, which is this one. Not everyone believed this one was going to be good. It won me like 2 matches today. In top cut it kind of hurt. I don't think it needed that card anyways, but the fact that I was able to do it on stream felt pretty good. I still think this is going to be a good card, especially he's better going second and stuff, turn 2s. But yeah, I really like how this performed. I think I'm going to keep playing it. I might there's something new that I just learned today about the Tzolk'in. If you play the Muddy Dragon, you can make Dragoon turn 2, or even that same turn, and that's pretty decent. I like it because it's another level 6, which is something that does something else. But it's 2 more spaces. Now for the side deck, of course you have your back row hates. Again, thanks to Travis. Travis hooked it up, making sure I had everything for the tournament. Him and Andrew Fardella, their store opened a little bit early for me today just to be able to get this stuff. So I'm super happy. I'll send you the link for them later. But definitely, thanks him for that. I put 3 droplets. Mirror, other stuff. I like this against Drytron when they make the Ultiminus anyways. It's the only thing that actually negates that without having to discard too many cards to negate it, so I really like it. That's my spells, and then extra hand traps, of course. We got to be ready for the Drytron. So 3/3 is what I usually put in. 2 Nibiru's and 2 Lancias. I was playing 3 of this and another one of these, but I ended up checking them out to play 2 Lancias. Lancias is too good in the mirror. I run and play 3 of these, but Nibiru, it's okay. It does definitely help, but they can play around Nibiru in the mirror. They can't play around that unless they have the Gamma, and that's or card by. But that's why. Oh, that was another card. But yeah, I really want to play Lancia. Lancia did help out a lot this tournament too. And the last card was the Mischief of the Gnomes. I wanted to play the Beatrice combo with it and just send it off of the Beatrice. But the last minute, I ended up running down here and I forgot that I only put in 1. I wanted to put in 2. Amazingly enough, I did not verse any Virtual World, so I never needed it. I did side in against the Phantom Knight guy, but it really didn't matter in the end of the day because I bricked so bad that game and ended up winning game 3 through my brick, so it was pretty bad. But it's alright. Made top 4 and
So yeah, any shoutouts?
definitely Nikolai for sure. He's the main reason why I started playing this deck. He yelled me out so much for the testing, the building. The 3v3 play with Jeremy was amazing. Like we should have definitely topped that tournament. That was ours. We lost to bad luck. Literally just bad luck. All 3 of us lost to Daryl the last round. And Jeremy was in the grind before we even lost on game 1. So he's playing the finals right now. Definitely want to shout out Richard. He let me borrow the mat. I left my mat at home round 1. I played without a mat, and I felt like that took a lot of power away. And that guy's mat I went undefeated to top 4, and I feel like that mat was like, I don't know, I was lucky, I guess. All my friends and family at home, definitely my family, they're always there for me. My little sister Daisy going through a tough time, but we're gonna make it through. That's how family goes. My friends who are here in Fort Lauderdale, from Casa Empanada, of course, repping their jersey, so big guys. All my friends here, Kamal, Michael Bond, Gio, Michael Stay, The Blessing, who's commentating. I was happy I was able to get my last stream, but shit happens. You mess up. Oh, and Pac, of course. Pac for helping us. I think that's it.
Nice, buddy. Thank you, sir. Of course, have a nice night. Everybody else, have a nice night as well.